ん、あ、今日先発か。
Future stars are on this. Daniel Castano, left-handed. Now at the plate is Pedro Pena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Third baseman, Pedro Pena.
So guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, Dero, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to beat the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
1-1 the count now. Hit in the air down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit.
マジか。
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Griffin Conine goes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run, 10 RBIs.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Gonzalez leads off first with 1 away. And now a slider in there for a 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
So now to the plate, Chris Cheney. He'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hendrick gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Riley Mahan brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. In the air down the line in left.
Bell will get there
as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Next to hit is Corey Bird, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And he fouls this one off.
いや、真ん中に行っちゃうね。
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Luis Marte. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Striding in is Mitch Benjamin, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10.
Benjamin.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Water hold the
2-1.
The count is 2-1.
うわ、あれも入るか。やばし。うわー、どうだ。ダメだ。ボール球だったか。
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Santiago Chavez. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
At the plate, Daniel Castano. He'll lay off the slider, low, ball 1. Chavez on at first, nobody out. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Next, here is Pedro Pena, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As the first pitch misses to right, ball 1. Swung on, missed, 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swung on and missed, 3-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Pedro Pena becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the box, Claudio Gonzalez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon.
He's out.
Now to the plate, here is Griffin Conine. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1.
41か。まあまあ。
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
インコース。うわ、当てられるか。
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And an unlucky start to the 4th that time as the leadoff man is set down.
Now back.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Chris Chenea is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that.
いいね、
If
今
you
日
can
は三振いっ
spot
ぱい
your
取るね。
pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Stepping in now, Riley Mahan.
Second
As
baseman.
he looks at a fastball that's in there for
Yeah.
strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
1-1.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line to the right
ま
side.
ずいぞ。
And no
オッケーオッケ
trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mitch Benjamin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
そろそろもう一点欲しいよね。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
オッケー。
And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
So the lineup flips over
ノ
and
ー
digging
アウ
in.
ト。あ、じゃあ、ツーア
Aguilar
ウト
0
か。
for 2 here to start the afternoon.
おお
This is hit
おおお
sharply
お
to the left
一点いける。
And that's in there. Base
頑張
hit.
れ。
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
ダメじゃん。
In time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to
いや、ナイス返球だね。
textbook relay to cut down a run at the plate.
くそー。
At the plate now, Luis Marte. Let's take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
おお、入った。
Strike 2, good curveball on the inside black.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
To 1 and 2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In now, Santiago Chavez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the clock thickens here, 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher.
ちょっと球数多いな。
Minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his first bag to record the out. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Leading up For the Blue Wahoo,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pedro Pena.
The windup and the 0-1.
お
Ground
っ
ball
と
sent back up the middle. Scooped up.
どうだ
Throw just in
Okay.
time as they get him by an eyelash.
ナイスナイス
Now into the box. Claudio Gonzalez struck out in his last trip to the plate. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now the pitch.
うん
The count is 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
あ
Fly
っと
ball out toward left center field. And this is into the
Wow.
alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
いやーやばい
A little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single
危険
swing
だ
of the
な
bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. On the ground up the middle.
どう
Fielded
だ
completely. And boy, just
Okay,
about
okay.
almost got his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
82球か
Next to
や
dig
ばい
in,
な
Chris Chinea. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
No, that's
Perhaps
down.
a little low there. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The set and the 2-1.
よしよしよし
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
スライダー外角
And he's got himself
Okay.
another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. A big time strikeout
叫んで
and
ます
some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. んどうなった勝ったか
And we were
Yes,
treated
yes,
to a
yes, yes,
nice
yes.
pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in
いいっす
command of
ね
the game. It really came
ちょ
down
っ
to a
と写真撮ろうかな
This was a fun game to watch.
A 2-0 finish today. Chattanooga took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mitch
7回だったっけ
Benjamin with his 4th win this season. Daniel Castano is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Sammy Arias wraps it up with a save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
ねやっぱ投げてるところが一番かっけえな くらいかな。よし。OK。6回か。6回9奪三振。ヒット4本。多かったかな。OK。どれだっけ。プレイヤーか。スターティングで、4勝2敗。イニングは48回。ボール少ないですね。三振も55。防御率いいね。ゲーム8。ゲームスタート。勝率662、667か。クオリティスタート4。いいんじゃないですか。よし、筋トレ。MLB。なんだろうな。あんまり選べねえや。よくわかんないけど、これでいい。よし、4番セカンド。
Some of baseball's future star Valencia gets the call for game 1 of the series. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Benjamin.
Second baseman.
クリーンナップヒッター。
Here's the first pitch to him. Left side.
うわー、今のもうちょい出だし早めだな。
Off at first with 2 away. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W.
いやー、上がっちゃったね。
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
よし、走ってくる。ない、走ってこない。ゲッツーだね。やばい。くそー。うわ
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have.
Digging in next, Mitch Benjamin trying here to
いや、
plate
返したい
the
ですね、
tying
ラ
run
ンナ
from
ー。
second. Set and the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got a feel for all his pitches.
帰ってこれるかな。
The throw to the plate. And this will not be
よっしゃ、
close,
帰って
and
き
the
た。
run will score easily.
OK。
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, D-Roy, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always
どう
want
だ
to pass the baton.
月だ。
The play's
月で
been
に。
made, and
フォー
with
スアウ
it
ト。
comes the end of the inning. Next to hit, Chase Trump, who went down on strikes in his last at bat. On the ground, softly
OK、真
towards
正面。
second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
OK。
Stepping up is Mitch Benjamin, and we'll see what he can
これも
do
ランナ
here
ー返
with
した
a
い
pair
です
of runners
ね。
on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Here it is. Slice down the left side, but foul. Bailey over at second. Aguilar at first. 2 out in the inning. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called.
あれ入る。くそー。
Digging in will be
うわ、ノーアウト満塁。
He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully
外野フライで
he got
OK だ
out of
ね。
the system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
ゲッツー。ゲッツー崩れだよ。まあ1点入ったから。まあまあ。
So here's the cleanup hitter,
4
Mitch
の1だ
Benjamin.
ね。
He's got
4
1
の
hit
1。
in 4 at bats.
Benjamin.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1.
ああ、全然ダメ。
Wraps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
This is on
ど
the
うだ
ground over
?OK、抜けた。
dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base
ラ
the
イト
hot
方向
corner, but
珍
there's
しい
some
ね。
bullets hit down that way too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
Stepping in next, Austin Hendrick, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
おう。
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Brantley Bell. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
どうだ
Line
おおお。
field, base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from
いい
third,
ね。
and it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, D-Roy, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make
新しい選手かな。
Rounded weakly toward third. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out.
まあまあまあ、4-1でしょ。そうそう。OK。
They needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Lookouts
The
brought an
second.
important 6th inning to victory in this one. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the number 56 is on the mound for game
今
2.
日3番ですね。
So now to the plate, Mitch Benjamin.
The second baseman.
ミッチ・ベンジャミンっていうのも全然違うからな。変えなきゃいけない
Here's
の
the
ね。
first offering. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9. Runners on the move for second. Hard liner to center field. And he'll lay out to make a
あ
spectacular
れ取られる
catch.
か。
Wow.
ほんとワオだな。
Next, it'll be Greg Deichmann. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground.
嘘。
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
エラーしとる。
Crosses the plate.
マジでエラーしと
All set
る。
for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Mitch Benjamin. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate
オッケーオ
appearances.
ッケー。
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt
エラー
about
なん
it.
てあ
6
ん
days
だ。
in a row with knocks will help you
真
sleep
正
better
面
at
で。
night then.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. Right
う
to
っ
him.
しゃ。
One there. On to first, and they get them both.
メットメット。
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that.
Now it'll be Brennan Davis.
これは普通にファーストでいいね。
Hit out
今
toward
度エ
second.
ラーすんなよ。そい。
And that's the second out.
オッケー。
So the next to bat
こ
will
れ
be
やるぞ。
Alfonso Rivas.
The first baseman. Alfonso.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed he won't look
普通じゃねえ
second.
の。
He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure
まあ
out.
いいけど。
Your attention, please.
And now in the box, Rod Dawson, who went down on strikes in his last at bat.
二塁三塁か。
Hit out toward second.
なんか遅かったぞ今僕が。
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the... Now at the plate here is Chase Strump. He's got a hit in 3
同
at-bats
点
to this
か。
point. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Martinez
Yes, sir.
is there, and he has it for the out. So they
Okay.
breeze through this half of the inning. Now to bat, Mitch Benjamin. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Benjamin.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch,
okay.
it's unhittable.
ない。
Scooped up, and the off-balance
Yeah.
throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
やっぱ足鍛えないとダメかな。
Up next,
今
Alfonso
絶対
Rivas.
足鍛えてればね、
For him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point.
いけたは
Runs up
ず。
and gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So now here is Mitch Benjamin, grounded out in his last at bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out
どうだ
to short.
あ、ダメだ。
Throw the first pitch immediately, and the side is retired. pretty
4の
painless
1
half
ま
of
あ
the inning
そういう
all
時もある
told.
よ。
And now here is Chase Strumpf. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat. Hit hard on the ground to second.
延長入るかな。延長入るよ
Throw
ね。
on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go.
お、逆転したね。逆転されたね。まあまあまあまあ。次がセカンドベース。
Welcome to MLB The Show in this pre. And stepping in, Mitch Benjamin.
お、三塁ですね。返したいですね。
He's 3 for 9. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
おいしい。
Change up taken for ball
いいよ。
3, well below the zone. He takes strike 3 called on the
え、
fastball.
嘘。
Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
三振マン。
All strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first
フォア
inning,
ボールだと思って走ったみたいな。いや
The third set to get underway.
ー、お、
And set to go
オ
is
ン
the
リー
second
スインガ
baseman,
ーとピ
Benjamin.
ッチインサイドザゾーン&レコードアヒット。レコードアヒット with even a hit in the count。わかんねえ。え、これ早めに打て的なやつ。あ、ヘッドって早い。
Ready to deal.
前
Here comes the
とかじ
first
ゃないね。
pitch. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first in time.
はい、はい、ダメでした。
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mitch Benjamin.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
一本打ちたい。
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder.
And late reactions, and they got him.
難しいよあれ。
So next to hit is Greg Deichmann. No hits to this point. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
牽制あれ、あ、なんか来た。Only thing at inside the zone andランナー改正的なで、わかんないけどこっち。プラスが多い方で。返せばいいんですよ、返せば。
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1-1 to count. 1-1 the pitch. Pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And another ball here is bounced to second base. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
そう。なんか今日変な球ばっか打つね。ゲッツゲッツ。おりゃ。あ。足速い。お、3-4になってるね。
So next to bat will be Mitch Benjamin. He's 1 for 4 so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. A 1-1 home. Hit hard up the middle.
Okay.
He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB, no chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job, maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
This one's blooped out to right center field. Ortiz is there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
あ、6点になってる。走ってくるかな。してきた。そうだ。セーフ。そう。お、すっご。7-6じゃない。勝ってるよ。
So here is Mitch Benjamin. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now a ball sharply toward third. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them.
うわ、2人帰った。アウト。まあまあ。まあまあまあ。牽制あるぞ。
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Plays off and it's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Next, it'll be Chris Oakey, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit.
ダメかな？
And he's out.
アウトだ。
An absolute Thursday night following this.
いやー、ギリギリだね。よし、勝った勝った。6の3か。いいですね。よし、サクサクいってみましょう。なんや、just checking Mr. How are you feeling about your situation with the Reds? 何今の状況どう的な。いいんじゃないですか。My job to okay, but for I'm good. I'm not so sure about my two player rules. I just never. わかんない。Misato tell me anything that isn't usual. Anytime and we can look at how we are changing going forward. よくわかんないけど OK で。
But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
わかんない。あ、ピンチヒッターね。へえ。
We're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at first and second.
ヒッターですか。そうですか。
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the lookout, number 9.
Now a fastball doesn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Benjamin hits a little over the 270 mark. The 1-0. He's taken strike one.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on and bounces into a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there.
けど進塁打にはなったのか。あ、なってないのか。いやー、いや。
Always nice to get the first game.
勝ったからいいか。
But even more so when it's in front of the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally.
さあ、おー、ピッチャーできた。
Important sixth inning to victory in this one. Future stars are on this.
よし。
Benjamin, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment.
防御率 1.1 すごいね。
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball, the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Okay.
Yeah, Matty, Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, the
なんかみんな振るな今日。
this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are
嘘だろ。
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Alfonso Rivas, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going.
外角で。
Again, another
ああ、当たられか。
Here's another 1-2. Bouncer up the middle.
どうだ。ああ。
So early trouble to lead off the inning. Well,
まあまあまあまあまあ。
not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Rivas gets his lead at first, nobody out. Still 2-2.
よし。
Okay. Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Miguel Amaya comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate. Make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knee so you can get in the air.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Amaya goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Michael Hashimoto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left.
すっげえ三振取れんな今日。なんだろう。怖し。ほら満塁で満塁で来るとかマジで。
First pitch of the AB now. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
This pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Outside, 2-1. Hit back to the middle.
抜けた。オッケー。
Center field, base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
オッケー。2点タイムリー。
Are you kidding me right here? The pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit that breaks the tie and gives them a 2-run lead.
You know, there's an old theory that a swinging bat is a dangerous bat no matter who swings it. The last thing they were thinking of, the opposing pitcher was going to drive in too.
Grounded weakly to the left. On to second, force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base.
うわ、なんだこのボッタ。
At the plate
超
now
打
is
ちそう。
Alberto Aguilar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
あんなブンブン回されたら怖いよ。
Strike one. And it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him to go down swinging there.
すごいね。
Alberto Aguilar goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. David John Purge
6奪三振ってすごいね。
and misses here at strike one. A little quick on that swing and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Boy, and they cannot
7奪三振ってすごいね。
5 straight strikeouts on the ledger
どう
and
し
there
た？
are 2 away.
何があった？
First offering. Brennan Davis is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The
What
guy's
the-
probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a big fastball and he's well behind it with the swing.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting
So
some
that-
off speed. Because to be late,
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So we go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Lookouts lead it. Now to the plate, Chase Strum. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this
いける？
Close play first,
Good
but
job.
stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ready now is Peter Ortiz. Flew out last time up. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a blue shin or a ground out to the left side.
They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Alfonso Rivas at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Whoa.
His 8th punch out of the ballgame.
あれ入るか。
Ends the inning. So stepping in is Greg Dykman. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Nice shot.
The 1-1 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
いけるよね。
Batista is there to put it away for route number 1. Next up is Miguel Amaya. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. That swung on and missed.
今の怖いね。
1-1.
コース的に。
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
The 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to
あー、
first.
当てられるか。
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
まあまあまあ。
Next to stand in is Michael Hashimoto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
橋本くん。
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly.
どうだ。
Throw cleanly into
Okay.
first, and that ends the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless. So here now is the pitcher, Mitch Benjamin. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
ピッチャーが打った2点タイムリー以外みんな打ってないってどういうことよ。ああ、ボール球だし。
Now with the plate is Humberto Aguilar. Will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite
そん
frankly,
な
has
ブンブン
been
巻かれて超
non-existent.
怖えんだけど。
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell him get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
怖い。
Count is 1-2 now.
1-2.
Into the windup and the pitch.
おお。うん。振ってこねえか。ここだ。よし。今ちょっと危なかったね。9奪三振。おお。打ちそう。打ちそうなバッターだな。怖いね。
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's
10
done.
奪三振ってすごいな。
Game left in this one.
Fly ball right down the line in left.
怖いよ。
Friedl gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound.
どうした？
Striding in is Chase Strumpf. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Behind 0-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is inside, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
すごい、68球結構いいね。あっと、久しぶりのヒット。
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day. He kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Back in standing.
うん。
Set and the 1-1 pitch.
そうですか。そうですか。おっしゃー。ナイス。すげえな、17奪三振って。
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really
振ってこねえや。
His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
あ、おお、怖え。
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
おお、怖え。
And another foul ball.
危険危険。
And he's got another one here. 12 punch
Nice.
outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mitch Benjamin. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well.
誰も点を挙げてねえのは。
Chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
うわ
And a miss, 1-1.
まあね、バッターモードじゃないから、そんな打てないんだけどね。
Left side, but well fouled.
けどそろそろもう1点欲しいよね。
Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of
やっ
this.
ちゃった。
Really rough.
何が何のブーイングなんだ。ああ。
This is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the
Oh.
leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Boy, Dero, it's about
や
time
れ
they
る
got
か。
something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and
多
get
分
into that
走っては来ねえだろうな。
desperate times call for desperate measures. These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
マジ
In there, base hit.
やばし。うわ。
Now time call here as the manager
こ
pops
こ
out
で
of the first base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here.
OK OK。
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the
7
first
回
two of this 3-game series.
ヒット4の
They could break out the
三振
Close
12。
one tonight, 2-1 the final
すっごいね。
The Lookouts took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mitch Benjamin earns his 5th winner of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Sammy Arias strikes out the side to record the save. His
すごい
15th
ピッチン
of
グ。
the campaign.
So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you lose it free.
これかな。5勝2敗。5勝2敗、すごいね。で、イニングピッチ、イニング数もだいぶ食ってるね。三振67、防御率 1.17。すごい。あれ、これで他のリーグでの成績どうやって見んだっけな。これのチームランキングじゃない。どれだっけな。リーグリーダー、これだったわ。これか。バッティングでも首位打者、ヒット数首位打者、首位でツーベース、まあいいでしょ、その辺は。あと勝ち星、勝ち星でもいいですね。1位で防御率ダントツ。これなんだっけ。これ何なんだろう。シュートアウト完封ってことかな。で、奪三振もすごいね。結構ダントツ気味。コンプリートゲーム、まあこれも関東ってことか。これ関東の完封ってことかな。 で、イニングはまあまあ。で、これがフォアボールかなが少ないと。で、こいつも少ないと。こりゃすげえ。すごい選手だね。さあ、どうしようかな。ブルペンかな。よし。Yeah. I think we can improve your season fielding number. フィールディングと腕の肩っていうか、それがどうにかなりますよってことかな。セカンドで先発ですね。すげえ、なんか結構友達みたいな感じになってる。よし、行ってみましょう。
Number 27 beyond the mountain. Next to hit is Mitch Benjamin.
よし。コンタクトスイングでランナー返す、パワースイング。これかな。コンタクトで。
First offering on its way. 1-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to fix itself.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
ダメやんけ。
And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
ノーアウトからね、じゃあ、ノーストライクから、3ボールから打つっていうのはあんまり、ね、良くないのかもしれないけど。間に合う。それ。よし。ワンアウト満塁。嘘、あれ入れる。そうですか。
See, guys, he is human.
全然ダメだね、今の。
Swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
High and deep down the left field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
よし。完璧。
One run scores. Now this gets all the way to the wall, and a relay to the plate.
走者一掃。完璧。
puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double.
パーフェクトのスイングだと音がすごいんだよね。すごいいい感じ。
The catcher.
The 0-2 home, and he struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the
走
mound
者
for
一
not
掃
letting
だ
that
と
previous pitch get
気持
him.
ちいいね。
He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And they run one in on him here.
ダメかな。
He's on the ground to second base. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Next up,
よし
Kevin Maitan.
ゲッツー狙いたいね。
Corners here with only one gun.
走ってくかな。
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground
ま
to
ずい。
second base. This could be two. Scooped up.
どこだ。えい。
One there. On to first, but not in time as
ゲッ
he's
ツー
in
か。
there ahead of the throw.
あ、違う。セーフだったね。ゲッツー崩れで1点。
Next to dig in, Mitch Benjamin. Fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
ちょっとパワーヒット狙おうかな。ひどい。1本ぐらいホームラン欲しいよね。走ってくるぞ。フライだったわ。よし。
Next will be the designated hitter.
走ってくるぞ。
He flew out in his last debut. The 1-2 pitch towards second.
ライナー。
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So stepping in.
3対4満塁。いやーすごいシチュエーション。
Hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
大丈夫？
He'll get in there safely. And to
パ
score
パ。
from third, the tying run. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by
マジで？
surprise. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Benjamin. He bounced out last time up. Broken bat as this
うわーバット折れた。
Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in next, Garrett Morgan flew out last time up.
延長戦入るかな。
This is flared right back over the mound.
よし。
On to first and
オッケー。 お、勝ったね。クラッチがめちゃめちゃ高い。49。
Baseball is live and on the air. Fred Costello, Maryland. Stepping up is Mitch Benjamin. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
OPS8。
Set, here it comes.
Oh.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a
打率も3割7分。
First 4 games
やべえな。
themselves 1-3.
打ちすぎ。
particularly well. they'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there
あ
first.
れはな。
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
うわ
Lively fastball that time,
ボール球だ
and
ね。
it puts an end to the inning. Stepping in
お、
next,
これはいいんじゃないですか。 コンタクトスイング、パワースイング。
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with the
Contact de.
fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it to second for one. Relay to first
ダメだろう。
in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits. Nope.
けどチャレンジはキャンセルなんだね、あれ。よくわかんないけど。
Digging in will be Mitch Benjamin.
The second baseman.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now.
92マイルか。ちょっと速いね。148キロぐらい。
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
ほら。
Fastball and that
痛い
ran
痛い。
in and drilled him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside,
もうお
especially
尻だ
when
から大丈
facing
夫でしょ。
hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Gareth Morgan.
よし。
0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chased
よ
one
し、
high
真正
there
面。
as this is bounced towards second. He's right there.
スイッ。
Throw gets him. 2
オ
down.
ッケー。 12の0ね。
And that'll bring in the second baseman, Mitch Benjamin. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more.
おいおいおいおいおい。
Pounding the zone.
おいおいおい
Behind
おい。
0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 13 recovers. The throw to first is in time.
ちょっとちょっ
1 down.
と。
That's ball 4.
お、勝ったわ。
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
いやー、
Came through late, taking
3の0か。
to secure the victory. Jesse Stallings gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Sammy Arias
次が
hammers down the save,
DH
his 16th of the season. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this Hector Perez, a right-handed hitter.
よし。
Striding forward now is the DH, Mitch Benjamin.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Benjamin.
Hit out
あ
toward second.
ー、ちょっと、
Throw in the dirt, but a good
ちょっ
scoop
と
at
ボー
first
ルを見ない
saves
と
an
ダメ
error
です
as
ね。
this side is retired.
さすがに。
So now to the plate, Mitch Benjamin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
おお。
And that'll get
あ、しかも延滞取りだわ。
ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Next, it'll be Brantley Bell. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. The tag gets one.
なんで動いた？なんで動いた今？ダメだろう。
Now is the designated hitter, Benjamin. First delivery to him. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Colesbury rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Okay.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, D-Roll, that might result in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left on. And now in the box, Mitch
3-2だから結構いいね、今日は。
against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going.
どうだ？ OK。
But guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he
いける？
handles it here.
いける？あ、いけたわ。
And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
よし。
Next will be the cleanup hitter.
4-3。
Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning. But this one gets through, and that could bring in a run.
おお、と。
They will tag him out in a rundown, and that is
勝手にやん
City
な。
right there.
どうした？
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1. The final.
いやー。
Chattanooga Lookouts took the lead in the 4th.
ああいうとこだよね。良くないの。まだその走塁のコントロールが全然できてないのよ。ほらなんかよくわかんないのがすごい落ちたぞ今。アグレッシブベースランニング。ベースランニングダメだねってなっちゃうね。先発か。Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it.
The game's future stars are on dis. Now it'll be 2点入ってるね。Show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division.
Okay.
I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to weigh itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get both of those runs right back. So the next to bat will be Pedro Diaz. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he's back easily. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting on speed right there.
The second for one.
まあ。
Now the first pitch.
いやーなんかこいつ打ちそう。
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
いやー引っ掛けてくんねえかな。
A ball and two strikes. Diaz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Good bite to that sinker as he gets to swing through it for out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Ibandel Isabel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So now they'll have runners on the board. Into the box now, number 13. As they'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
うわ怖い。これやべえな。1球外します。降ってくると。超怖え。やっぱランナー3塁に背負うと怖いよね。当然だけど。どういうこと？サイドインオーダー。どういうこと？
Strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
わけわかんねえんだよな。英語が。そうですか。打たれた？いやー。チャレンジ失敗。今日良くないね、あんまり。おっと、ちょっと待って。
Keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
3-1 the count now. And a full count now, 3-2.
振ってちょうだい。
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss. They'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Now the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Foul ball here. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate here is Kyron Paris. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Palmeiro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Softly hit here to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end. Leading off the inning, it'll be George Cudge. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he popped him up.
Okay.
Martinez,
Yo.
foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
怖いね。
So now here is Pedro Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch
そんな
hacking
に
here,
今
and
日
that's
調
the
子
first strike.
良くはないかもね。
Hit to third. Right to him.
いいよ。
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Up next, Gareth Morgan struck out in his first at bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
You can
この試合終わったら配信止めようかな。
he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
That gets down, and he's got himself
いや
a
ー、いい
base
に
hit.
気づいたわ。
So now to the plate, Ibanda Isabel. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches.
Okay.
Right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. And now here is number 13. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1.
Number 13.
カーブ。
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
んで、インコーススライダー。
Line drive, snagged on a short hop, and there's 1 away.
Okay.
And stepping in, Preston Palmeiro. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dad, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Lazy
当てられ
fly ball out to center
た
field.
けど。
Number 0
Okay.
ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to hit is Jose Rojas. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
おい。
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
今振ったん
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2,
Okay.
1 and 2.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors.
ヒット3本打たれてるか。
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Kevin Maitan.
Third baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right
5
there,
回
and I expect him to
64
catch
球。
something
ちょ
clean.
っと多いかな。
Fastball swung on,
Nice.
missed for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone. He's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Kyron Paris will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, George Kutch, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Number 0 put this one away, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. And now Pedro Diaz. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
8奪三振いいね。
Stepping in once again is Gareth Morgan. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
いいよ。
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ibando Isabel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he's got himself another one. He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
He's out. You're out.
So here is number 13. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
いけるいける。
And that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Preston Palmeiro. He flew out in his last debut. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
しょうがね。
Next, it'll be Jose Rojas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground.
しょうがね。
Fielded cleanly.
間に合え。
And that will conclude
Okay.
matters here in the 7th. So they go down without a whimper
し
here.
ょうがねピッチ。あ、もうピッチャー変わってたんだ。
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Chattanooga jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked.
よしよしよしよしよし。うわ、すっごいパラメータ。OK。OK。じゃあ今日はこんなもんで。ありがとうございました。